Good morning, gentle people. Today is November 5th, and if it's your birthday, happy birthday! Let's see what November 5th has to say, shall we? Let's see. What is the message? Ooh, it flipped right around. Here it is. It says, talk. What does it say? Talk? Take your troubles to a tree. Take your troubles to a tree. That's the first card. Let's see what else pops out. Let's see what else pops out. Let's see what else pops out. Oop, oop. These two fell. Let's see. The first one was you talk too much. And the third one was freedom. Freedom. Let's see. What are we saying here? What are we talking about? You know how sometimes you're like talking about things over and over and over and over and over again, just cycling through, and you don't come to much conclusion. And usually your issue has to do with your family. Yes. They sometimes get on our nerves. We're talking too much. We try to give them chances, chance after chance after chance, and nothing seems to happen. The only way that you're going to free yourself from all of this back and forth with your family is by going out in nature. Going out in nature. Trees have a way. I was just saying this yesterday in the book club, right? You know, we all go through cycles, all of us. We all reincarnate, we come back. Sometimes we come back as an animal, sometimes we come back up as a plant, depending on our own behavior as a human. Okay? The Hindus believe that, and the Yoruba believe that as well. It's not as known because we focus a lot on Orisha, but it is a thing where we do come back as an animal, and we can come back as a plant. And what's interesting is that when we come back as an animal, we're taken care of. We're taken care of. We get treats if we behave, or if we follow the rules, and we get a lot of love whether we deserve it or not, right? So even though we misbehaved as humans, when we come back as animals, we get a lot of love to love all of that misbehavior out of the way. But when we even behave so bad that we have to come back as a plant, what happens? We get yanked mercilessly. We're slaughtered. How many times in the summer do people mow down that lawn? Vroom, 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 mercilessly. Even though the grass is beautiful, it's not bothering you, but we cut it down. How many times do we take herbs, vegetables, yank them without asking permission? Nothing. Unceremoniously, we are yanked. And then we have these trees that will cut them down to build our houses, to do what we want them to do for us. So when you take your trouble to a tree, you're putting your hand on that tree. That tree knows. It got cousins. It got family members who got yanked. And you taking your troubles to a tree, they're like, yeah, I got you. I understand. I totally understand. They didn't listen to me neither, right? I begged for them not to knock down that fruit tree that was next to me. I begged, but no one listened. Trees understand. Tell your trouble to a tree. They totally understand. That is the only way that you will be free from this. You can't be free from your family, of course, if you take action toward it, right? You can decide enough is enough and say, you know what? It's time for everyone to go their own way. I think I'm going to live on this side of town. I still love you, but you're going to live on that side of town. I'm going to live on this side of town. Because we're done. We're done with the talking. We're done with you're not following directions. I'm done giving you chances. And all of this is valid. You can do that, especially if you've tried. Sometimes it's best to live far from your family. Sometimes it is. Anyway, Walk in joy. Know that this place is sacred, divine, and special just because you're here. And I am so glad that you're here, sharing this space, Ijo Mosoro, with me. Ashe.